So it is that time already for our today's bonus buy. And how exciting is this? This is our best value here, and you only see it here presented on QVC2. It's item number M82745. It's the Egg Harbor 6-count Faroe Island salmon seafood meals. These are new. And this is the first time that you are seeing these presented. So how exciting is that? $79.98 for 6. Free shipping and handling, of course, and the easy pay on that, 5 of them for $16. There are 3 different flavor profiles. And if you love salmon, just how does this sound to you? What about a little salmon with fried rice and a sesame ginger sauce? That sounds delicious. What about a little salmon over Orzo pasta and spinach? Yeah. And the third choice is salmon with peas and roasted potatoes in a honey bourbon sauce. You can get all 6 of each, or why not mix it up and get 2 of each in the combo? Yes, you can absolutely get it in a combo, which we love, love, love that. And you can also get this on auto delivery, so you can lock it in and get it every 90 days for a year and lock in this price. So these are really great because you can throw these in the microwave. If you love salmon, but sometimes it can be a hassle if you're busy, right? If you're busy and you need to take lunch to work and you want to be a little bit more health conscious, this is the way to go. So now you don't have to worry about that. You can get these meals home, warm them up. They only take a few minutes to warm up. And now you can have really nutritious, delicious Faroe Island salmon. So I don't think it gets any better than that. So I'm going to bring in Brittany Rastelli, and we're going to talk about this salmon because, Brittany, I know Faroe Island salmon is really special. Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I am good. So, oh my goodness. I know salmon lovers are so happy about this one.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, this is just such an amazing product, and I'm going to go over everything for you. But I want to start with the Faroe Island salmon and why that's so special. So if you are not familiar with the Faroe Island location, it's really important when it comes to this premium salmon. It is located in the North Atlantic near Scotland. The water is absolutely pristine. But what's unique about it is there's a very strong Arctic current that flows through, constantly maintaining that cold temperature of the water and then the cleanliness of the water. So the salmon are fed an all-natural, hormone-free, antibiotic-free diet. They're pulled out of the water and they look like this bright orange, vibrant orange color, right? That's what we want to look for when we see a salmon. And these white stripes is the marbling, synonymous with a steak. We love steaks that are well marbled. Well, we want our salmon to be well marbled too, because that's the flavor and the texture. So this salmon is center cut, and then it's also boneless and skinless. So then if you're already a Faroe Island salmon lover, you know that it's just a very premium piece of salmon, and every single time it comes out perfectly. So at Egg Harbor, we went a step further and prepared the whole meal for you. So what you're going to be receiving.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's go over the choices again, because I think it's so great so people know exactly what you're getting. So these flavor profiles sound so delicious.
So you have 3 options tonight. I'll start with this one. So you're going to get a 6-ounce piece of raw salmon, and then all the options are 6-ounce pieces. And then this one has our vegetable fried rice with a sesame ginger. It's going to come exactly like this, like I said, raw and frozen. You'll take your package, you'll put it into the microwave, and 3 minutes later, you'll take it out, let it sit for about 1 minute. Take the lid, the plastic off of it. That plastic has just steamed your fish. So you're probably thinking, microwavable seafood, I don't know how I feel about that. It's not technically, microwave seafood. It's actually steaming in the bag. So you'll take that off, heat it up for about another minute to 2 minutes. My microwave is super powerful, so we just had to take these out after 1 minute. So it took 4 total instead of 5. And then they come out looking just like this. Your fish is perfectly steamed, and then your vegetables are absolutely perfect. So the consistency of your starch, your vegetable, your fish, and your sauce are just perfect. Look at that. They're just
Nice.
steamed perfectly.
Okay. So if you're just joining us, this is the today's bonus buy. It is from Egg Harbor. You're getting 6 Faroe Island salmon seafood meals. You're getting 6. How great is that? So you got 4 options here. You can get all 6 in this really nice over-fried rice with sesame ginger. You can get all 6 there. You can get all 6 with roasted potatoes, peas, and a honey bourbon sauce. How delicious does that sound? Or your salmon over orzo and spinach with a Mediterranean butter on top of that. Now, you can do immediate ship, which is right now. We only have 350. If you wanted to go out the 28th of February, we have 200. So as you can see, not a lot of these to go around. So you can get all 6 of one choice, or you can get the combo where you're getting 2 of each. So how great is that to be able to get a combo and you can get 2 of each home and be able to try all of them, which I think is a really great way to sample all the great flavors here. Okay, so speaking of flavors, let's talk a little bit about the flavor profiles in them. So when we're talking about like roasted potatoes with peas and honey bourbon sauce, like, that just sounds so
Yes.
delicious.
Absolutely. The other one, like you just said, we've got the roasted sliced red potatoes, and then that comes with the peas and the honey bourbon sauce. Honey bourbon is one of my favorite pairings when it comes to salmon, just because it's kind of that comfort style in the wintertime, and then it's barbecue style in the summertime. So it's one of those versatile dishes for you.
Nice.
But like I said, the salmon just flakes so beautifully. Your potatoes are nice and plump and whole. They're not all chopped up. They're beautifully sliced red potatoes, and then your perfectly plump peas with that great flavor profile of the salmon. So this
Nice.
is something that you could bring to work. We just heated all 3 of these up here twice in the microwaves, and it smells so good in here. So you're not going to be that person that's heating up something at your office workplace where you're worried what people are thinking. This is something that you don't have to worry about. You're still incorporating that fish into your diet.
Nice.
And it's just a great option.
Okay, let's talk about the other one. Yeah, the orzo with the spinach and Mediterranean butter.
Yes. So same thing. You're going to get that beautiful orzo pasta with the sauteed spinach and the Mediterranean sauce, which is basically just a little bit of garlic, a little bit of butter, and a little bit of oregano. Beautiful flavor profile, excellent smell. The fish has steamed beautifully, and you have that whole meal. You don't have any dirty pans.
Yeah.
You don't have any dirty pots. You can serve it on a plate if you want to get fancy, or you could just leave it right in the tub that it comes in and not have to worry about cleaning a single thing, which is huge for me during the week when I'm working and the kids are in sports and I just want to pop something in the microwave.
This is such a great idea because how often are people really getting good fats in? So I know it's really important. I'm a certified fitness instructor and trainer and have been, and I remember to get good fats in. Salmon is such an easy way to get good fats in your system. You're getting the omega-3s, which are very good for your hair and skin and nails. And so it's really nice to be able to get this home. If you don't like the fuss of cooking with fish, now you don't have to worry about it, but you love the taste of it. Get these home. If you are busy, if you're traveling for work and you're trying to make healthy choices. I know we're in February, but we're still settling in on those New Year's resolutions. Some of us started a little bit later than others, and that's okay. I'm not judging there. But salmon is such a great way to incorporate something healthier into your diet. And this is such a nice way to be able to get it home, try it out, or get it on auto delivery. I say get it on auto delivery because you can always cancel it, right? If you don't love it, you can always cancel it on the auto delivery. And remember, that's every 90 days for a year. So what a great way to supplement in between when you are cooking fresh meals. But we're busy. I know I'm busy. So a lot of especially when I leave here tonight, you think I'm going home to cook? I'm not. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going home to cook. I'm going to warm something up in the microwave, and that's going to be my dinner. And it just gets like that sometimes, and it is absolutely okay. So if you're a busy mom but still want to give the kids something nutritious, or if you want to get something nutritious for yourself, this is perfect. If you are working all the time and you're really busy, and sometimes you may not necessarily have time to cook, this is great. Or if you're like my co-host and friend, Miss Vanessa Herring, she doesn't cook. So these are perfect for her because she doesn't, she doesn't cook. Her husband does all the cooking. So how great again would it be just to get something home that's a little bit easier and really delicious, Brittany?
Absolutely. You're so right. I mean, it really is such an easy option to have, and you don't have to worry about not feeling great about it. Even though it's coming out of the microwave, we worked really hard to kind of mirror that technology of the microwave, the clear seal on top of your tray and the tray to make sure that your Faroe Island salmon piece steams perfectly. And then you have that nice light sauce on all of them, and then a starch and a vegetable.
Complete meal. It's a full,
Exactly.
complete meal. All right, tell us again about Faroe Island because I think it's so important for people to know where the salmon comes from.
It really is. The source is so important. The Faroe Islands are just such a special location in the North Atlantic. Very, very strong Arctic current that flows through, keeping that water nice and clean and very cold. And the salmon there are fed an all-natural, hormone-free, antibiotic-free diet. And then they come out of the ocean looking like this beautiful, gorgeous, vibrant orange color. When you're in your grocery store and you're walking around, you're looking at the salmon, you might not know how long it's been sitting out or how many times it's been previously frozen, but the color will always tell you. So that vibrant orange color and those thick white stripes of the marbling gives this salmon that beautiful, moist consistency, big, nice, chunky flakes, and then the delicate flavor, which allows us to pair it with all of these beautiful sauces that we have going on.
Yeah, that's so nice.
It's something that you can really feel great about eating. And then, salmon's also a very versatile fish in the sense that it can take on a lot of different flavors.
Yeah.
And it can also stand on its own.
It's my daughter's favorite fish. It's my daughter and my husband's. It's their favorite fish is salmon. They absolutely love it. Anytime we go to a restaurant, typically they order salmon. I would say more than not. So they love it. And just for that reason, because it takes on so many different flavor profiles.
Exactly. So the salmon that has the Mediterranean sauce, the fresh Orzo pasta, and the sauteed spinach, this one just has a little bit of garlic butter and a little bit of oregano. And then the next one that we have
and it's 11 grams of fat too, just so you know. That is amazing. Yes. It's 11 grams of fat.
11 grams. For the whole meal.
For the whole meal.
Including a sauce.
Yeah, including
I'm a sauce
the sauce.
Person.
Right.
I love having my dipping sauces. I love
too.
having sauces. But the honey bourbon sauce, same thing. You're getting a beautiful red sliced potato, nice peas, and then that honey bourbon glaze. It's light enough where it's not too heavy.
Right.
And then it also just adds enough flavor for the fish to really be able to complement it.
Nice.
And I love this one. And then last but certainly not least, our Sesame Ginger, which this is one of those things that, I normally only order out in a restaurant. I wouldn't make a Sesame Ginger at home. It's just not something that I would take the time to do. So this one has the vegetable fried rice where you're getting your shredded carrots, your peas, your fresh corn, and then that beautiful Sesame Ginger that gives you that great meal.
So good. Okay. So this is the today's bonus buy. Let me show you the options again that you're getting and remind you of the ship dates. So if you want the roasted potatoes with peas and honey bourbon sauce, this ships right now, $350. $200 that will ship February 28th, okay? We also have it in the orzo and spinach with the Mediterranean butter, $350 that'll ship now. $200 that ships the end of February. And then lastly, the fried rice with sesame and ginger sauce, $300 that'll ship now, $200 that'll ship the end of the month. And remember, combo, 2 of each if you want that. 1,400 of those that'll ship now, or 800 that'll ship at the end of the month. And that's been the most popular choice. And remember, you can get it on auto delivery if you love it every 90 days for a year to lock in this price. So I say just get it on auto delivery because remember, you can cancel whenever you want. It's $79.98. Brittany, thank you so much. I know I'll see you a little bit later.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Take care. All right, item number M82745, the Egg Harbor 6-count Faroe Island salmon,